But I did make cinnamon buns, and they were good. They're not as good as big natural cinnamon buns, but they were still good. And yeah. Let's play some Silent Hill. Oh, never mind. We got to compile some shaders. Not real buns from a can doesn't redeem you. I don't need redemption. I just need sugar and carbs and big naturals. Oh, welcome to Silent Hill. I mean real life. Ah, that was more frightening than anything in the game. What, the big naturals comment? Vinny, I think you've snorted too much resin. I love it. Vinny, I've watched you for like 8 years. I've never heard such an unholy sound. Shouldn't have been watching me that long. So this is where I don't know where to go. Handcuffed gate? I guess that would explain it. Chet, do you think I'm finishing this tonight? No? Not a chance. Okay. Well, I especially won't have a chance to finish it because I will be... I will be piecing out in 2 hours. So this stream will not be going till like 1:32. This is gonna probably end just before 1 AM. So I can get to sleep. Because I have to be up early tomorrow. Early-ish. Early enough. So... No, don't open the map. Switch to the pistol. Boy, I'm very limited on ammo right now, so we'll just run past that one. Never mind. Zelda-brained, yes. Vinny, did you do any Minecraft training? No. No? So, we did handcuffed gate. We did this. I mean, I see there's still an area I haven't fully been to, but I'm not sure if that's where I have to go. Of course, I am in the most confusing part of the game. Alright, we'll just have to figure it out. Vinny, look at your key items. Wire cutters? Every day we rot! Look at your map, see if you can connect the dots. No. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can connect the dots. So I need to get to ladder 5. So ladder 2 will get me to ladder 5. Driver 8. Take a break, driver 8. Thank you for the raid, human. Yes, human. You don't know that for sure. Could be, yeah, it could be an alien. But that's the risk you take when you stream. You sound like an alien trying to act cool. Tried for years to be cool. Do you think James Sunderland ever tried to be cool in his life? Like a moment in his wretched existence? Also, they solved the photograph puzzle, and I'm not gonna necessarily spoil it, but those photos that you get, there's like a little puzzle, and everyone finally kind of figured it out. And, I thought it was, it's interesting. I mean, it's kind of more of an Easter egg, but some feel like it confirms a particular theory. Alright, spoilers. If you don't want to know what those photographs say, it's nothing major, but I'll just say it. It said something like, "You've been here for 2 decades." That's pretty much it. And, it seems to either confirm the time loop theory. Oh god. Oh god! Take a break, driver 8. Take a break. I hate it here so much, chat. I hate it here so much. The remembrance of the original pointed towards a circular universe where James never leaves. That would be really bad if that was real. Like for James. I think it's just a cheeky reference to the original game being 2 decades old and not actual in-game lore. That's how I'm kind of reading it, but like also like a little nod to the theory. Whatever, listen, whatever idea that may be expressed, it still kind of reminds me of like the Jacob's Ladder thing, which obviously this game was based off of because of, well, a little bit. There's influence. Silent Hill was based off of Jacob's Ladder a bit, the jacket, all that. And that movie is like about purgatory. So maybe there's some parallel. It's very interesting. I like it. Very good art. When I say based on Jacob's Ladder, I mean just, yeah, influence, not necessarily. It's completely different. How many times has James jumped into a mystery hole? I'm gonna say a dozen. Oh, right, this whole thing. Yeah. rot in the room. Not all of these seem to lead to anything fruitful, but maybe I'm wrong. Also, chat, is Stalker 2 is coming out soon? The 20th. Let's see. That's a game I really want to be good. I don't like this puzzle. I don't like it. Dragon Quest comes out the 14th. Which Dragon Quests? Oh, the 3 remake, right. That's gonna be a very, very difficult thing for me to make a decision on, just in regards to if I get really into Mario and Luigi, I don't know if I'm going to want to do another RPG. Still planning on playing Brothership after the reviews have come out. Playing, yes. Playing all the way through? I don't know. That's going to be up to me as I play the game and figure out myself how much I like it. Yeah, it did mostly well. People seem to like the game. But there's also a couple... You know, there's a couple people that reviewed the game. I guess Nintendo didn't pay them well enough. Really, it's actually kind of insane how every time a review comes out, I just hear paid. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be, like, top titty tier, like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, or if it's gonna be pretty good, like Origami King, and I know it's not a Paper Mario game, I'm just using examples. But I'll give it a shot. I'm getting real sick of this. So, chat, is there something I should be paying attention to here? Is it the faces have to be, like, right side up, or... Does that mean it's done? The symbols are scratched out on the cube, that means you did it. No way. This puzzle made Germa retire. Facing the cube from the outside, there's a new door in the back right. the symbols melt. Not this door. Match the symbol to the door you want to reach. I don't know what door I want to reach. That's the problem. I have no idea. If you look behind the cube, the gap between the cube and the wall. That one. That was literally just a guessing game, but I didn't pay as much attention as I should have. Symbols and shit, you know, chat? Like, what do they even mean? Just in case. The amount of ammo that I ended up putting inside that boss. I don't know why I phrased it like that. That was weird. But yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of ammo, chat. It was a lot of ammo. Brave. Where'd you come from? Oh, fuck. I'm doomed. Chat, did I once make a Tommy Wiseau joke in regards to Silent Hill 4 when I was playing it? I did, right? I just want to check. Cool, thanks. That's all you did? Alright, cool, cool. There, you know, I was reading a little bit about that game. And yeah, it still has its fans. I mean, there's people that love it. And I get why, to a degree. There's things about it that I will remember fondly! Like the resin. This game does love its combat system and makes sure that you get to experience it to its fullest. You can avoid enemies, Melbert. Not as much as you would think in this one. This area doesn't feel like you can avoid enemies. I think the alarm only goes off when you kill them. I don't mind the combat as much, but I'm just saying this game has like dedicated combat sections more than I would have expected from a Silent Hill game, and it's them extra 6 or 7 hours of gameplay. A good chunk of it is combat. The other chunk of it is just looking at rusty walls. Someone said, I wish they would cut back on some of it, especially towards the end. I'm kind of in that camp as well now. Still enjoying my time with the game. Still think it's a very positive remake. More than I would have expected, for sure. But yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of shooting. A lot of fucking and sucking, too, but mostly just shooting. Still got me, huh? Fuck you through a wall! Oh god, these rooms suck. Leaving. Chat member told me you could just wait. Fuck that. I definitely don't want to be wasting more bullets. Vinny, do you hope Switch 2 includes VR and VR exclusive first-party games? No. Not really. Oh, Daddy Pyramid! Oh, no. Get the fuck out of here, Pyramid! Fuck you! Oh, he got me. How do I get through here? How do I get through here? Fuck's sake. It was weird because when I tried to go through there fast, I stopped moving.
Marie?
I mean, she just couldn't catch a break this whole session. Like, she's good. Oh, no, stabbed. She's alright. No, no.
Mary.
I bumped into 2 NPCs while playing the game. Oh yeah, that locked me into the bad ending. But, yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of, symbolism stuff that I don't really want to talk about right this moment in relation to what we are witnessing, but...
What the hell?
Oh, I thought that was Pyramid Head's sword that he could then wield. Oh, that's exactly what's happening. They do not make this gameplay easy. Did you forget how you used it in the original? Yes. You try carrying that. No, 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 it's fine. I get entirely why it's like this. Just an observation. I mean, there will probably be another save point up ahead. Probably. Miriam K. Trader. With a name like that, this felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. God, another grave. Walter Sullivan. Wait, what does this grave say? James Sunderland. There are a lot of dead Jameses throughout Silent Hill 2. Read the others. Oops. What'd the others say? Bames, Sunderland, Eddie and Angela. Okay. Restart the entire file, to be honest. Chat, the amount of card and plastic slop I have on my floor after the card sauce. Like, I just looked over and I'm like, oh god, that's gonna be a while to clean that up. Someone said vacuum it. Just vacuum, like, cards.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie? Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Oh, was that another who was that?
Eddie.
That he killed?
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick! You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself? Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh!
Shit.
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want...
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
Laid him out. Goddamn.
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Shit. Someone said that's Jimmy from GTA 5. The voice actor. Is that true? Who is that? Little Pete? Danny Tamborelli? Well, also, is that, that looks like Henry from Silent Hill 4 a little bit, actually, but yeah. Thought it was another James, but it's a little too... The jacket's like brown. Bunch of dead people here. It's not Danny Tamborelli. Okay, so then that was a lie from the chat. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. And now it's your turn, James.
Fuck.
Come on, James, don't be shy. There you are!
Shit. James's aim is swaying more. Yeah, I guess he's nervous. Apparently the Eddie's victim is the only non-James corpse in the original. Get out of here, meat.
Come on, James, don't be shy.
Then do it. Oh, fuck! You did it! Over here, Eddie. Oh!
This is it, James.
Oh, fuck. Ooh. Where are you?
I'll kill you, James.
That might have been just meat, I don't know. I guess everything's kind of just meat, but yeah. Yeah, that was a good fight. Take a look at these hands. Yeah. Part of me was expecting James to say a little bit more. So there's blue barrels inside the fuel. But, yeah. Someone said check Mary's letter. Vinny, you can get the revolver. What? No, you can't. That's a lie. Huh. Is that supposed to be blind? Oh, shit. In the original, he says he killed a human being. See, I don't remember exactly what was going on there. Also, it's nice to be out of there and back into Silent Hill. Yeah, a little bit of fresh air. It's really heavy-handed in the original. Gotcha. Ammo down severely once again. Yeah, the further you go, James's model gets more, like, gaunt and fucked up, right? Grunged. They went to Google and they typed grunge texture. And then they copied and pasted that image and then changed the layer mode to, like, overlay. So, apparently you get an achievement if you're in the boat for, like, how long? 10 minutes? There's an achievement for being out in the middle of the lake. Out on the lake for 10 minutes. That could also be a lie. That's cool. Now, if you remember, this is where the Las Plagas, the Del Lago lake monster is. And there's a merchant base, and you can upgrade your weapons there. Why doesn't this game have an upgrade system? How come I can't put, like, a scope on the rifle? You can with mods. Oh man, I can't wait for a Silent Hill 2 Special Edition update. Where a mod is gonna, like, It's gonna add, like, really cool stuff. You need to idle in the lake for 10 minutes. Yeah, I would imagine that will happen at some point, though. I can see this game ending up... someone thinking it's too boring and then modding, like, a merchant. Hello, James. You might remember me from Resident Evil 4. Well, my personal hell is selling you this shit over and over and over again, stranger. There's a lot of symbolism on that boat. Such as boat float. Lakeview Boat Rentals. Spend unforgettable moments on Toluca Lake. These waters will bring you peace. $15 for the day. Got any spirals in the water? Did James and Mary spend some time out here? You know, jokes aside, if I was at a place like this, like a bed and breakfast on a lake, and it was foggy like this, I think I would really enjoy that. I don't know.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
Yeah, there's the comment. I was expecting something like that. I wouldn't enjoy if it was haunted, or if I was in a hell of my own creation, which is just every day. But, you know, if it was just like a little vacation spot. I missed a thing in the tunnel. Was it a spinel? Or spinel? Blinded twice. That's the tunnel you're talking about? Not really a tunnel, is it? I mean... Gray Leno would appear from around every corner and ask you about cars. That would be heaven. Would it be worth it for breakfast? Chat member, I don't think you understand that hotel breakfast is maybe one of the few pleasures that I have in life. So yes. And then free hotel breakfast? Say no more. As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nests to return in time. Ever been to one that lets you make your own waffles by having the iron and batter there? Yes, And I will tell you that I have done that, and I have made a tiny little waffle. Like a little half waffle. I want waffles now. Thanks, chat. Oh, you know what? No, I have cinnamon buns. I'm good. I don't need waffles. Welcome back. Alright. Well, I think we've taken enough of a look around.
Our room. Mary.
Chat, I'm gonna write a book called Uzumaki. And it's about a guy's obsession with coils. Vinny, why are you obsessed with Naruto slang words? I don't know what that sentence means, chat member. Congratulations. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. Oh boy. Would you stay at this hotel, chat? I think I would stay here. You know, considering it wasn't haunted. Once again, you know, whatever you want to call it, haunted, cursed, I don't know. But I would probably stay here and break shit. This is just the Stanley Hotel. Looks like it smells old. I was gonna say, this is a very old human type place. I mean, I'm getting there, so it's fine. Fine for me. I watched a video on YouTube. There's this, I think it's like Solo Travel Japan. And it's a weirdly... I fall asleep to the videos, but once in a while I kind of end up just getting a little bit more interested. And it's a dude that just takes ferries across Japan. And there's a meal, it's usually overnight ferries. And one was very old, and he was like one of like 3 or 4 people on the ferry. And it was like dark and stormy, and it's just this big ship with nobody on it, and like an empty vending machine room, sad, lonely dinners. Yeah, he never talks, it's all subtitles, and it's just a weird vibe that these videos have, and I find that stuff really interesting. I don't know why. Drop the channel name, I think it's just Solo Travel Japan. Type Solo Travel Japan Ferry, and you'll probably get something interesting to watch from that, and you could just see if you like it. But it's a very absorbing video, except when it's not, and then I fall asleep. But even then, it's useful. Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd-looking man came in a few hours back, claiming it belonged to him. Honestly, I didn't feel like arguing. I wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here. I don't think he was ever a guest here. I would have remembered. Can't get it out of my head. The video title is Rough Sea and Dining Experience. That probably was the one, yeah. And it was an older ferry, too. Still very, like, clean and generally kind of nice looking. But I think the fact that it is a slightly older boat made it just a little bit weirder to be on there, like, kind of alone. Really hoping we can get into that gift shop. Hello, Lloyd. What'll it be, sir? Alone, I mean the crew was there. Yeah, I mean the crew is there. But also, you know, here's a ferry that's transporting people. And there's just a couple people on the ferry. It's like, how are they earning their money to even continue doing that job? But maybe, you know, maybe it's busier on certain nights, certain times of year.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she?
Crazy.
Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left.
Chat.
Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Man.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
That means Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, there kind of was this other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
I mean, all of this is all well and good, but it's also... James's mind is shattering just further and further. Do the Eyes Wide Shut theme. James can play piano with his mind. Don't worry, chat. It's normal. Someone said, Vinny, look up and shoot. But why? Vinny, how long do you think it would take before your mind breaks? Would it be the first pair of sentient legs? Yeah. Yeah, about the sentient leg moment. I'll probably be bent up to break. Sure.
Laura!
Gotta be somewhere.
Honestly, I think the letter would be enough. Just the letter from Mary would be plenty. Aftermath. So the way these photos work is this is the 24th letter, or 21st letter, rather, of the sentence. And if you count the objects, there's 4 of them, so that's an E. So that's how people figured that out. It took, what, like almost a month, but yeah, I think that's what happened. It's kind of cool that it took as long as it did for people to figure out, because it just felt sounds like more mysterious than, usually, you know, shit like that's figured out, like, very quickly. When you have the entirety of the internet working on it. Okay. Oh, fucking legs! God damn you. Sean Mitchell, in loving oh, sorry, hang on, let me read that again. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell. The family regret to inform you of his passing. I didn't really need to drink that. That was an accident. Wrong button. My dearest Mitchell. There's a strange juice in front of this bear. I trust it. I shall drink it. And a strange needle on the table. I trust it. I shall inject. When it comes to, like, hotels, though, I like hotels. I don't sleep great in some hotels, and then other times I'm fine. But I like different, like, I like videos about hotels. There's that Walk With Me Tim guy, him just going to, like, random places. Most of the places he goes to now are just, like, super, super fancy, but I liked his video when he stayed at the Clown Motel. That was my favorite. That was the one that got me into his videos. Because it's just a dude trying to sleep in a clown motel, and then he thinks it's haunted and goes to sleep in his car. Yes, the clown motel is next door to a cemetery. Is it a clown cemetery? Well, there's no discrimination. Could be a dead clown. Could be a dead human. Doesn't really matter, does it? But yeah, I do enjoy that sort of thing. Like videos about that topic. Or even just myself finding, like, interesting places to stay. And, but there were some videos also of people traveling on trains, like overnight trains. And some of the beds and rooms in those overnight trains look like absolute garbage. Just, I don't know if I'd be able to sleep on a train. But maybe. Sleeper cars are comfortable. Vinny, I watched that ferry video, now I feel empty inside, thank you. Chat, I swear, those weird ferry videos, like some of those old ferries with, like, just 2 people take, and it's like a 15-hour trip. I kind of want to do that one day. The problem is then getting back. Do you just take the ferry again to go back? Once you're done, like, recording your video like that dude does? Do you just immediately get back on the ferry, or... I guess you just take a train or a plane or an automobile. Oh, okay, I see where we are. Wait, what was that? Gate. Right, alright, well I need a key item for that. Yeah, those are some things that I tend to enjoy on YouTube. Like, I'm sick of hearing about how bad Star Wars is now. Like, yeah, I know. So, honestly, a lot of my video choices lately, especially in the winter, I tend to, in the fall and winter, like, watch more of this sort of thing, like, that dude who was, like, stealth camping. Watch Andor, then. I know, I've been a huge champion for Andor. I love that show. That's one. And some of the Mandalorian. Listen, this isn't about Star Wars. I'm joking. Oh God, how did this become about Star Wars? I just wanted to make a joke. Just a joke. Hydrohelix seems to have some kind of pest separate from the rest of the plants. Separate from the rest of the plants, or they'll all die. But yeah, no, I think there's a lot of cool videos out there about people just staying at hotels or camping in a roundabout, or the ferry thing or the train thing, or like people that just take trips. That Walk With Me Tim dude also was on a plane where he had his own like suite, and there was like a room that he had like his own little cabin, and it had a bed. A roundabout. Yes, there's the dude Steve Wallace who camped in a roundabout. That's one of his videos. Like a traffic circle. Yeah. Vinny, have you ever watched Defunct Land? Yeah, that's another favorite channel of mine. Just take that whole book, thank you. Gladiators. Don't know if you've seen or heard, but Furukawa announced Switch 2 will be backwards compatible. It's nice to get confirmation, but I don't think that's a huge surprise. It's just cool. I think that's a pretty vital thing for a system with an install base as large as the Switch, so it's good to hear. Right before the fall. Oh, okay, I think I understand. Okay, hang on. So Lion eagle, bull, angel. Eagle. Fuck. Lion, eagle, bull, angel. Okay. Lion, eagle, bull, angel. Hmm? Look at the spears, too. Oh, hang on. Spears. Oh. Wait. But I think yeah, it was a perspective thing. It was a little weird. Not a hard puzzle to brute force, though. You could probably just, like, move the positions of the books until you get it. Melp. Just put the rotten apple in there. That's exactly what needs to be in there. Thank you. Melp, melp. What do you mean melp, melp is not the combination? Melted melp. Melp, pert? No, there's no way the second half of that would spell pert. There's no P. There's no P. God damn it. Is there an R here? Oh, melpmert. Melpturt. God, if there was only a P, that would have been great. Melpgert. Melpdirt. Melphurt. Well, that would be a double P. Actually, no. Melp. Hurt. No, that's correct. I'm dumb. It is I who is dumb. And it's not the code. The problem is if you spell it with an H, then it becomes Melfert. Yes, I'm Melfert. Von Liechtenstein III. Welcome to my hotel. How may I help you? A very sophisticated stream humor for those who have got sophisticated sense of humor. Ah, you... Oh, get out of here, legs! origami. Origami is a really good ingredient for your pizza. Oh, hey, she says. Is that actually, you think, a Heavy Rain reference? Because when I see origami, I immediately think Blade Runner. But also, I guess it's the type of origami. Nothing exciting on TV anyway. It seems today that all you see is violence and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values? Vinny, I'm trying to enjoy the tone of Silent Hill. Do you fucking mind? Chat member. 95% of my Silent Hill playthrough has been Grey Leno. No, it's been... I've been consistently attempting to... What have I been doing? I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Never mind. I can't even answer that question. Sorry, I thought this was Silent Hill 4 The Room. That's what I should have said. That would have been a good comeback. Are you? Go this way. See, the thing is, I love Silent Hill 4 as a chat member, but I've never played it, and I think that might be part of the reason why I love it. Yeah. No, you just let Vinny suffer through it for you. That's fine. No, it's actually good, says a chat member. Yeah. It's fine. Silent Hill 4 is the most 5 out of 10 game I've ever played. And that's how I feel about it. Now that I'm far removed enough from it. I just can't help but bring it back up because, you know, I'm playing this one and it's still fresh in my mind. And it's become a very good punchline. It's become the butt of many a joke. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Silent Hill 4, for bringing laughter into all of our lives. Including the not vomiting, the burping enemies. Love those guys. Uber loves their mannequins. Vinny, will we see more Cat Quest 3? I played a bit on my own. I'm kind of at the point of being overwhelmed with video games again. And I did play some on my own, and I enjoyed it. I'm not kidding, by the way. Cat Quest 3 is a very, very solid video game. And I was actually shocked to hear myself say that, but I think I put about 2.5, 3 hours into it. And, I know it's not a long game, but no, you probably won't see more of it on the channel, but I enjoyed playing it for the little bit I did. And, there's a decent chance I'll return to it on my own time. Perfect, like, absolutely perfect Steam Deck game. I don't know if it's on the Switch. It is. Nope. Medical record patient MSS. Mary Sunderland. Mary Shepherd Sunderland. That rifle is so fucking useful. Specifically for those, the bubble nurses. What do you mean I can't put a rotten apple inside of the keyhole? Please. SMH my head for games not giving you freedom anymore. Jesus. There are many times in my actual day-to-day waking, living real life that I jam apples into doors. Someone said my favorite creature is Vinny trying to use Gen Z brain rot lingo correctly. At some point, though, that stuff is gonna be like what my stuff was. Like when I heard scrub and skell. And that shit is fat, P-H-A-T. Like all that stuff. That's now antiquated. Sick has made a bit of a comeback, which is pretty sick. Swag? Well, swag is not really... Is that millennial swag? I guess it is. YOLO. But yeah, the stuff I had growing up, you know, it was just before the internet, so a lot of that stuff still happened naturally. I'm really, you know what, chat? I gotta say, I've said this before. I love the internet as much as I hate it. I mostly love it, and it made life very interesting. Because I do remember a time without it, and I'm actually really grateful that I had that time without it. And, you know, I got to grow up without the internet and just kind of exist in this little kind of... There was a global community, but global, kind of like culture and certain words and memes, if you want to call them that, because of like TV and movies and stuff. But it wasn't so hyper... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, Mary's there. Accessible, there's another word I was trying to think of. Saturated? Well, what I'm trying to say is we weren't so connected to everything that there were a lot more... There was a lot more mystery, and there were a lot more little pockets of weird subculture. But maybe at least it felt that way. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It really, it's not that much different. Like, I didn't grow up in some, like, dinosaur time by any means. But I'm glad I got to see the birth of the internet, as fucking weird as that was. And at my current age, looking back at it, I can say that it was very exciting when internet became a thing. It seemed like the possibilities were endless. You know, for the exchange of ideas, information, for all of us coming together as a species, and to really find our common things that about humanity that bring us together. And then big corporations were like, nah, oh, that's only part of the story. But those hyper-insulated groups also ended up creating its own little thing that, you know, people get very, very into their little, their thing. And, that can get very, whoa. I just thought I saw graphics glitch. I didn't. But yeah, that can get tough. People also like to hate each other. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a lot more we have in common than we don't. And it's a shame that that's the natural inclination for so many. Oh, there we go. Beautiful moment. Yeah, we can continue going down this path, but I don't really want to, so I'm gonna just do a quick curve, and turn into... we are what we are. Things are as they are at the moment. For better or worse. In many cases, worse. And... I still feel like I'm happy the internet happened, overall. As someone who is playing this video game here on the internet, And this career did not exist when I was younger. So, you know, and when I was growing up, I couldn't find a video of someone just sleeping on a ferry overnight. nor could I find videos on, you know, my favorite games or any games, really. It was really rare. So it's made a lot of things a lot better. No streaming degree. No. Sadly, you cannot go to school and end up with a degree and then just start streaming. Even though they probably have streamer college. I'm pretty sure I've heard of something stupid like that. Come get a degree at streamer college, and then you start streaming, and it's like, wait a minute, I have a degree, how come you're not watching me? Not for nothing, though, that's kind of the case with degrees in general, in a lot of cases. It's like, no, I have this degree, I spent over $100,000 on it. Hire me. I don't like the way you smell. Whoa. Vinny, check the glass on the balcony? What? Okay, I'm on the balcony. What am I checking? That's stairs. The room with the bird cages. Oh, yeah, somehow I missed that. You're right. Oh. Oh, I see why the person wanted me to shoot up before. That sounds weird when you say it like that, shoot up. But you know what I mean. Chat member wasn't literally encouraging me to do drug. Someone said if you didn't do this, what would you do with your degree? I've talked about this plenty, so I won't go into like every detail, but I guess, yeah, I worked at a bank for a bit. I hated that. That was actually, like, very, very bad for me. The type of person I am that didn't work. But, you know, you need money, so I did it. And then the 2008 financial collapse happened, and then I didn't do it. And then, you know, I worked at public access TV. So I probably would have continued attempting to, you know, do TV projects, maybe more with editing. Maybe I would have tried to do more with, like, instead of just working on Staten Island or, you know, locally. Who knows? Would have looked into other stuff. But when I was younger, one of the things I actually wanted to do was write for a video game magazine. Weirdly. Just because that was the... I never actually would have done it because I am way too lazy when it comes to writing. But I thought, like, how do I get a job in the video game field? I can't play them for a living. No one's going to let me play games for a living. And then I thought, well, maybe I can do reviews or something? I don't know, just... something like that. Someone said, my gameplay is on par with game journalists, and then another person said, you're too good at video games for that. So now I'm confused and I don't know how to feel about myself. Chat, tell me how to feel. But yeah, I think music was also obviously something that I tried to do many years ago, that you don't make money in music, and if you don't have a little money, it's hard to do that as a career. So, you know, obviously that was not something I could do to, like, sustain life and eat food. But, it would have been... I wouldn't have minded attempting that. And I guess, yeah, the video game magazine thing was just a pipe dream from when I was real young. I never actually attempted to do anything like that, for real. And when I start writing too long, I start getting really lazy, and I don't know if I could have done that for my whole life. But, you know, work is work, and if you gotta do something to put food on the table, you do it. So I probably would have done... some form of writing if I had to. I don't know. I don't think I would have made a good teacher. So that English degree may as well have been toilet paper, in my estimation. Light bulb. Did you have a lot of debt? Yeah, I paid off my debt in my early to mid-30s. That was all, yeah, that was all college debt. So. Yeah, early, yeah, like 32, I think I paid it off. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Wookiee life debt. No, I don't have one of those. Note to staff, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. Okay. Noted. Literally noted. Vinny, if you could do anything at all, including supernatural, and money wasn't a concern, what would you do? That was a really weird way to phrase that. Including supernatural. Like super big naturals? What are you talking about? I stole that from a chat member, but I swear I was gonna go there. It was, you know, it would have been funny had I thought of it first. But good job, chat member. Including supernatural, I think just making albums and playing music on stage. Honestly, I'm kind of doing everything I love, like streaming. I couldn't do just music, and I couldn't do just streaming. I think I'm kind of doing... I'm pretty fucking lucky, because I'm doing both. Then why aren't you happy? Because the meat rots, Douglas. Every day, the meat rots. Okay, so we got the vanity mirror. We probably want to do that. Why aren't I happy? I'm happy sometimes. I think for me the goal is to just be not unhappy. Which is different than being happy. You know, you can't sustain happiness for like forever. Otherwise you end up like that Black Hole Sun music video, the people with the weird smiles on their face. I like to be content, and I like to work hard. And I like to, I don't work that hard, let's be honest. But, you know, I like to pretend I am. And, I think I'm pretty... I realize I'm lucky, but the career does come with its drawbacks. And you have to, you know, just learn how to navigate that stuff as much as you can. What do you mean no what do you mean no light bulb? I understand. Listen, you don't know an apple could go into a socket like that. You don't know that. It's gotta be red. Yeah, okay, we gotta find a red light bulb. $107, $302, $312. Okay, just give me a minute here, chat. So you let us use these keys. Fireplace. Well, we can check the fireplace. Let's start with that. Put the apple in there. No? Okay, good, good. Do you know what this reminds me of? Did you ever see that video of the little, like, the helicopter doll that the girl has? And she winds it up, and it spins and then goes into the fireplace and burns up? $202. Oh, that's $202. Okay. Well, shit. They're called Sky Dancers. See, now that's why I'm not in marketing, because I would have just called those things helicopter dolls and called it a night. That would have been... I would have been very disappointed when they sold like crap. We can do 202, and then I might have to head down and find that other door. Let's see, 202 is here. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotten flesh within. Rotten flesh within. Ugly. The rotten flesh within. Ugly. Oh. This implies that James is walking around with glue in his pocket. Oh. Oh boy. Why can't I pick that up? I guess I don't have it yet. Huh. It isn't there. It looked like it was there for a second. Confused me greatly. Oh. Two-second puzzle. Yeah, seriously. I mean, hey, it stumped me for a second. It was worth the shot. Oh. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Okay, there's Snow White. I get it. God, they're so scummy. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, Jesus. Times like this, you wish James had a fucking grenade. Vinny, I'm your number 32nd fan. Oh. Well, at least you're more realistic with that number, you know? Because that's like a pretty... I'd say that's a more reasonable goal to set for yourself. Still pretty high. They aren't even subbed. I don't know if I believe you, chat member. I respect the hustle, but respectfully, get fucked. Have you considered that I'm poor? Okay, I respectfully would like to, I would like to rescind my previous get fucked, and I would like to instead say get rich with this wonderful, wonderful thing that I have for you. Now, if you sign up 30 people, say 32 people, you make money. Now, the shape is something of a triangle. It's like a Dorito. Don't say pyramid, it's never a pyramid, but if you have any interest, you can sell this vine remedy made from the purest vines in the jungle. And if you just get 10 people into it, and then they get 10 people into it, and then they get 10 people into it, and you're at the top of this thing, you have no idea how rich you will be. While you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden, then you can get back to the fireplace. Better not let me catch you slacking off. There were a number of pyramid schemes that ended up kind of sweeping through. I was talking about pre-internet, but like when I was in grade school, people were doing the acai juice, or the acai berry. There's some other name, but it was like, sell this juice, and you will eventually have them sell juice, and then if they sell juice, then you become rich. And not a single person that I knew that attempted it made any real money from it. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. Oh, that should have been a KO. Someone said, alright, but my pyramid scheme is gonna work. Well, yeah. It's yours. That's how you know it's gonna work. You are at the top of the pyramid. You and your 3 friends are gonna be able to afford a yacht. And then, subsequently, not be able to pay the bills on it from maintenance and... You know, someone's gonna get too drunk, and they're gonna hit a speedboat, there's gonna be a lawsuit, you're gonna lose the yacht. By then, the pyramid scheme will have failed miserably, and everyone's going to know that it was bullshit. And you'll be back at square one, but this time now you have a bad back because of the accident. So it really wasn't worth it. But yeah, I mean, hey, listen. It was definitely a nice thing to try. Where do I sign up? You see, that's what we need. We need honest pyramid schemes. Yes, everybody, it's a pyramid. We're not going to try to hide that. This MLM is 100%... In fact, as you can see, the building we're in is actually a pyramid. I designed it myself. Many of you will work hard and earn very little. But listen... I got a keychain with a flashlight on it. And it can be yours. I paused the game just as legs were about to jump out at me. What's it like being the most popular guy from New Jersey on Twitch? I've got bad news for you, chat member. You're not going to make money from this pyramid scheme. I might if you do a bunch of work for me. But like I said, you get a keychain with the logo. The logo is a pyramid. And at the top is a gold bar. And at the bottom is just like gunk. It's very, very symbolic. And it's, yeah, it's a flashlight keychain. It's a combo. It's a hybrid. And there will be pizza if you come to the meeting. Free pizza. Good pizza or shitty pizza? Well, you know, how about this? The top of the pizza is good. But the rest of it is shitty. How about the massive organics? Are you talking about the big naturals? What are you talking about? The pyramidal massive organics. Welcome to the future of pizza. These are the most organic pizza you'll ever see in your life. Maybe that's the MLM, it's just like a pizza pyramid scheme. And you go to door trying to sell pizza. The logo is pizza, it's perfect. It all really kind of just works out, doesn't it? Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Oh no, Mario! It really, it's just what you think it is, I think, chat. I'm pretty sure it is. Fuck. The music hasn't stopped. Why hasn't the music stopped? Jeez. Yeah, the music was just like, nope, fight's still going. My brain was like, fight is over. Music was like, no, it's not. Still a beautiful day here in Silent Hill. Ah, smell that fog. Smell that blood. Chat, I'm pretty sure I've used some of these blood textures before. Oh. It's just paint. Oh. Oh. Wait. No? Oh. Gotta open the paint. Okay. What do we get? Get this. Cannot be opened by hand. Oh, we don't want to be here. We could be here. Chat, don't tell him it's almost 1 a.m. I'm very well aware. In fact, my current goal is to just get to the save room. So yeah, we'll stop here. I guess we're probably... Now we're making pretty good progress. It's a longer game than it was, you know, before the original. And, looks like maybe one more dedicated stream. Alright, well. Good. We'll get there. Chat, thank you for watching. It's a lot of people here. Seriously. It's never lost on me. Not sure if you mentioned it, but in a few hours the Shroom Jam starts. What? Does it really? I guess it does. Huh. Alright, well, the Shroom Jam, 8 p.m. tomorrow? A few hours is 19 hours. Oh, okay, well, I'll be live, and we can talk about it then. I'll have time to actually prepare and know what to say. So we're good. Less than a day, at the very least. Alright, chat, thank you for watching. Seriously, this is, you know, it's... I love doing this, and I know that things become crazy, and people, you know, have anxiety for a million different reasons, obvious reasons, especially on a day like today. And I try my best to have a place where you can just laugh at skibbity toilets, and you know, we could talk about games, and you know, that's my choice on how I want to do that. But I appreciate that there are a lot of like-minded people here who are willing to, you know, just enjoy a stream, and it's appreciated, especially when things are so, you know, there's a lot in life that gets, especially as you get older too, you notice, and it's just nice to have a place for me that I can just stream and talk about video games and movies and my life a little bit. So thank you for allowing me to do that, and I'm glad that we could, you know, we could talk about Melperts and stuff. So anyway, yeah, I hope everyone has a good night as much as possible, and I'll be around tomorrow, be live tomorrow, some video gaming as usual, and I've got some good collabs coming up, so should be fun. That's it. So good night, chat, and see you tomorrow. And I leave you with, if you missed it earlier, this was from the David Gilmour concert. And here is the woman that was next to me who was really into the concert. This is something that I'm actually shocked I recorded and got on tape.
Got some sexy licks, David!